Hello guys and welcome back. Now we are going to do reaction and review, and we're going to talk about Baahubali 1 and 2, how is everything started. If you think about Baahubali 1, the first trailer what comes out, which is Baahubali the beginning, which is got only 7 million views that time. I mean even till today it's got 7 million. Now if you think about Baahubali 2, it's already getting 8 million views in probably in 8 hours.
Less than 6 hours. So
I mean less than 6 hours, it's got like 6-7 million views.
I think he's already breaking all the records. All the records already. The movie's not even out.
Yeah.
It's already breaking the YouTube records that no even other movies can do.
I mean Tollywood is actually brings the vibes in Indian film industry. Like they're bringing that we can make big movies, we can make big hits, we can bring those things which is people not thinking. Now Tollywood is actually giving an example. Tollywood movie plus Tamil movie.
Another thing as well, what I really like about this movie is that Rajamouli is showing that we don't need big stars to make big money. You have Prabhas. Prabhas, I'm not saying he's not a big star. He's a big star,
yeah,
but he's not as huge a power star Pawan Kalyan or NTR. And when you have Prabhas, Rana, Tamannaah, Anushka, and it's all about the story and it's all about the script. You know, if the movie is good and there's good content, the movie will do well. And this is what Rajamouli is showing to us. So you don't have to have a big star cast to produce a big movie. Just do like small star cast like Baahubali and all the small star cast. Then you could make a huge film without having a big star. So this
I mean,
is what it's like.
it depends. SS Rajamouli proved something, and the other way Shankar is proving something else.
Yeah,
Shankar is bringing big cast like
Yeah.
Rajinikanth, Akshay Kumar. Maybe he's going to bring to 3.0, which is going to bring Salman Khan, maybe Akshay Kumar, maybe other big people. It depends on the situations, what people's like sometimes. It's like people like this. So Rajamouli is thinking, let me take the risk and do it. While Shankar don't want to take a risk. Shankar wants to know, I'm going to get the big people. I want to get bigger in India, bigger than any other film industry.
To be honest, Baahubali at the beginning was an unexpected hit. I mean, we watched the trailer. The trailer was not, it was good, but it did not show much. So it built up the excitement and stuff. And once we watched the movie, once I watched the movie, I was mesmerized. I was like, wow, this is epic. And the twist at the end, that made the movie so high and so good. You know, that twist, like Baahubali, how Baahubali got killed by Katapa, and the overall movie, you know, like even each character, they're so iconic now. Like everyone knows who Katapa is, everyone knows who Baladeva is, everyone knows who's Baahubali and Shivu and Tamannaah, Anushka, etc., etc. So this movie is such an iconic movie, you know, like a lot of people know about this film, so that's why they're making comics, a VR movie, they're making a lot of other stuff as well. They're probably going to make other movies as we still like the universe of Baahubali. And Baahubali 2, the conclusion, is not just the end of Baahubali. They're going to make more movies, and I think Rajamouli is there to make even bigger film. And definitely, we just watched Baahubali 2, the conclusion. It's on my channel. We've done the reaction and review.
Yeah.
So we're going to talk more about Baahubali the beginning and Baahubali 2, the conclusion. Especially the conclusion, the trailer. We're going to do a full review of this.
To be honest, I never seen Baahubali 1 trailer before. Like
you watched the movie straight away.
Just watched the movie straight away. Even still, I didn't watch it. This is the first time I found the Baahubali trailer, actual trailer, the original one, which is the Tollywood one, in Telugu version actually in YouTube. And let's watch this one, see what's going on, like what happening at the beginning.
Even the music, I still remember when I watched this for the first time.
The view is nice. It's like the aftermath actually. Like Shivu is like young.
And you see the waterfall. Like it's got a different mood, this one.
It's like when I saw
it's an introduction, you know,
like
the
introduction, like what's going on, like a nice view, what's going on. We didn't know.
It's about like the says beautiful Tamannaah.
The attraction, like I was thinking it's a love story probably.
This is where it
starts. There you go. Look at the epic set, bro.
You know, just this, I was so mesmerized by this. Like this, like wow, man, that's like for the first time.
Speak. There you go, he's hitting the people. There you go, Katapa.
See, the trailer was edited differently.
Totally different. Let that disabled guy, you know. He's crazy.
The Baladeva, the CGI, the bull, that's crazy.
This is what we're starting, like what's going on now? Look at this. There you go, he's asking who I am.
This is where it starts.
Look at the music.
This is where it gets epic. Look at this.
Oh my god. flying.
Wow. That was crazy.
Oh my god, that's like a flying. Have you seen the flying and going down there all the way, going down?
Nah, this is epic.
That's the best scene. I think that's the best scene to save Baahubali
The baby, yeah.
for the conclusion. That's the beginning. So that's the baby who start the beginning actually.
Well, I mean, this is so good. Like, I remember when I watched this for the first time back in June 2015, and now watching it again, it's like I feel nostalgic. And then this movie, it was so huge, and it was just an unexpected, huge success. I mean, it deserved it because Rajamouli knows how to make larger than life film. He knows how to make a story, and this is just totally epic. And which, as I said, let's talk about Baahubali 2, the conclusion. You can see the contrast of those two movies. The second one is more like desperation, sadness, emotion, but also action, rivalry, enemies. Like even like in the Baahubali 2, the conclusion, there's a scene, you know, like they were fighting, like the face to face. That looks so epic, like a big movie, and that's gonna be epic. I really want to know the reason why all this drama, because somehow Balal Deva still lived. That's the reason he was there in Baahubali at the beginning. And Baahubali, so the father, Amendra Baahubali, got killed by Katappa. So there might be, well, I could probably predict or expect something. Most likely, Katappa was employed by Balal Deva, like in the first one, and he had to do a service for Balal Deva in return to be his servant for Balal Deva. So that's the reason Katappa had to make a decision and probably kill Baahubali for the benefits of Maheshmati, you know, the whole palace. So it has to be something related to that. I might be completely wrong. But definitely might be related to that.
We are talking about like Baahubali 2. We done the trailers. What we're talking about, like the Baahubali 1. What we see at the end, Katappa is killing Baahubali,
and he's revealing the truth to his.
Now before that, you saw that the Baahubali was killing a guy as well. So we don't know who was that guy is.
What do you mean, a big thing?
You see at the end on the video, Katappa was killing Baahubali, but Baahubali was killing somebody else at that time. I mean, Shivu's father, who is the actual Baahubali. So who is killing somebody else at the time. So we don't know who he was killing. So there was a guy in there. We will see in trailer 2. It will reveal in trailer 2. I think you missed that part, definitely, because you didn't see...
What, in the trailer 2?
In the trailer 1 and in the trailer 2 and in the movie.
No, but
actually, Baahubali was hitting somebody else. In the meantime, Katappa came and he just put the sword at the back. So I think you missed that one. So we're going to watch Baahubali trailer 2 and we're going to find... So now what we can see in Baahubali 2 is like totally different view. Which is he done the trailer reaction in his channel. So you can go and watch that trailer.
This is the second time we're watching it.
Second time.
I'm so excited, man. Because I missed so many points in this trailer. So sadness.
You see, these people, they're like surprised what's going on.
I think it's when he died, probably. Baahubali died.
That's probably Ramakrishna's leg and Anushka's hand, probably.
I think that's Shivu that's talking, I'm guessing.
There you go. You see, he was
fighting. During a fighting scene, yeah.
This is a flashback. It's going back exactly at the beginning. Mahendra Baahubali. Look at this guy. Epic.
That's good. Look at the music, man.
See, this is the same mountain they're showing at the beginning.
But it's different. Totally different, yeah.
What's the difference? It's the green and it was desert. Oh my god.
So that's the love story of Baahubali and Anushka. Look at that, man.
It's sick. Sick set. Look at this.
Look at that. It's totally different than the first part.
Big. With the doors. So he wants to protect her for some reason. You see war within. That's what I'm talking about. Mama? I mean uncle.
Ah, here we go. Look at the music. This is... Oh, look at that, bro. Again. That was epic, man.
Check this one, bro. Check this one.
Yeah, when he turns.
Oh, that visible guy, man. He's like crazy. This one.
I think they're turning against him, I think. Most likely. Look at that. He's ripped. This is big, man. Big movie of the century. Oh,
This is the main
face
scene.
off.
Uncle and nephew, I think it's
Yeah,
nephew.
uncle and nephew, yeah.
Or maybe
Shivu
not.
and-
Yeah, it is.
It might be, yeah.
It is obviously because he looks
yeah.
old.
Yeah, he looks old,
so
and then
definitely is.
his uncle and Shivu. That looks epic,
I mean,
man.
to be honest, if you can see, like even Rana is old. It's showing himself as an old uncle.
And the beginning as well.
Still, he got the ability to
fight.
beat him and fight him. You know, I mean, I'm not sure he's beat him or not, but still he got the ability to fight him.
Okay, one more thing. What happened to Balaldeva at the end of the first part? Where was it? Because he found out his son got killed by Shivu, and then they were showing the flashback when Katapa was telling the story.
Balaldeva was in the castle.
Yeah, he's still in the castle.
He just ordered to catch Shivu.
Shivu, which was trying to
Let's give Shivu a name, New Baahubali.
yeah, new Baahubali.
Okay, so he's a new Baahubali, and let's talk about Shivu's father is the old Baahubali. So what we can see from the trailer, which is the old Baahubali, I mean the first Baahubali, let's say first Baahubali and second Baahubali. So first Baahubali might be nicer. So first Baahubali, what happened? Actually, he's being raised by his aunt. Okay.
Ramya Krishna.
She is the queen. So what happens? Something happens. First Baahubali went somewhere else, found Anushka. They fall in love and bring Anushka probably in Maheshmati. And this is where there's some political turmoil happens, where Balaldev maybe took some advantage of it. And there is a clash between happening.
And you have to remember, this is another period because already in the first part, when Katapa was telling the flashback, it did not reveal Anushka yet. It was talking about how Baahubali, the first Baahubali, was raised by his aunt, and how Ramya Krishna had another son, which is Balaldeva, and there was some rivalry, and you could see the jealousy of Rana with Baahubali and how he disliked him, and you could see that throughout the war sequence. And then at the end, Katapa, of course, revealed why. He didn't reveal why he killed Baahubali, but he revealed he killed his father. And then in this sequence, they're showing us another time period of the flashback where Baahubali is falling in love with Anushka, and where she was warrior, and as you said, she was brought to the Maheshmati palace. And then Baladeva is still there. You know, Baladeva is still jealous of Baahubali, and then this is where it unfolds. There's different wars. You can see that on the trailer, and then you can see also that there's a lot of stuff happening.
I mean, if you think, this is the thing. The first one in Baahubali beginning, it was the present. Then they went to past, and the new one, Baahubali 2, where they will start from the present. They will go to the past, and they will come back to the present, and when they will come to the present is going to be the war happen, which is we are thinking is going to be big and epic, because this time Maheshmati is going to be attacked by new Baahubali, which is the Baahubali second. So Baahubali is now going to attack Maheshmati to take his revenge and liberate or give freedom to the Maheshmati people. It's not about the castle. It's not about the kingdom. It's all about make the freedom of people in Maheshmati, which is the main concept. But in here, because you can see Shivu, which is the Baahubali 2, is going to face his uncle Balaldev, plus his grand uncle, which is the disabled guy. I don't know. He got some power, man. Yeah. He's breaking the world, man.
And also during the film, we will find out also what happened to Katapa, why he betrayed. Baahubali. What's the reason? As I said, it's probably because he got influenced by Baladeva, because he probably said, okay, I'm going to give you something important to you, and in return, if you kill Baahubali, then you'll probably be my servant, or somehow something will happen. And we have to find out this. That's the reason we're going to watch the movie and find out why that's why everyone wants to know why Katapa killed Baahubali, because there's an intention why Katapa killed Baahubali and betrayed him and stabbed him at the back. You know, like at the back, boom, he stabbed him.
It's not stabbing him, but it's like a big sword.
Yeah. And
inside.
But you have to remember, Katapa loved Baahubali because he was there raising him. You know, even as a kid in the first part, you know, when they were eating each other. You know, they were not eating each other when they were giving food.
Yeah.
When Baahubali was giving food to Katapa refused because he was saying, I'm the servant of Maheshmati. And then he was always faithful and loyal to Baahubali and Ramya Krishna. And why? So probably Baladeva influenced or brainwashed Katapa or something to make him do this bad decision of killing Baahubali. And this is really good. I'm really into
the other thing, if you can see at the end, like you're saying out Katapa killing Baahubali, but at the end you can see Baahubali, I mean the Baahubali number 1, who was sitting down with his sword and he was telling Kattappa.
It was Kattappa. We could see that properly now.
Now he's telling Kattappa do something. Kattappa was probably doing his duty, but in the thingy,
there might be a twist. There might be a different twist.
Baahubali 2, which is second Baahubali, he's talking about. He's saying to Kattappa, has mentioned him as his uncle, which is. This is like a little bit we don't know about. Yeah. Kattappa is his uncle. Yeah, his actual uncle, or like
he just call a name, you know.
Yeah,
as respect.
I mean, if you think about Baahubali 1, we saw the war while Kattappa was there, because Kattappa was from there from the beginning, and he was telling Baahubali 2 was telling Kattappa that. I mean, Shobu was telling Kattappa that, uncle, as long you are with me, so nobody's gonna kill me, because this is what you have to do. I mean, to be honest. Big story. We
were just speculating. We might be so wrong, you know.
So maybe something we
completely different.
What we think is probably completely different thing. Maybe there's something happening. It was like Rana was happy because he's probably getting his kingdom back. Definitely he was getting his kingdom back. That's the reason he was happy. Where we can see Baahubali, the main Baahubali, he was protecting Anushka. For some reason, by in the castle.
Yeah, because it's his wife, innit? He has to protect her.
But why he's protecting in the castle, bro? That's the main question: is why he's protecting in the castle? Where you got the queen, you got everybody. Why he's protecting?
Because probably Rana formed like anti-rebel, probably some, something like crazy.
Maybe there is a law. They just put it that they need to kill Anushka. Probably something, or captivate Anushka, so something else. I mean, Baahubali, big movie, 28th of April is releasing.
We're gonna watch first day, first show.
When is it releasing in UK? Do you know? We are not sure.
Well, it will release, of course. The first one release.
If it's on 20th April, good. Then we are there.
Thursday, I don't know when it releases, but we're gonna watch it, guys, and we're gonna be doing the review for this epic film, Baahubali 2, the conclusion, and we're really eager to witness this big movie, man.
So watch his trailer, our trailer reaction, main trailer reaction, Baahubali 2 trailer reaction, the conclusion in Pesh Entertainment. This is just a reaction review. This is
a more overview, discussion of Baahubali,
what's going on and what's going to happen. And that's all, guys, and we're finishing here.